Hello friends, welcome back to Calls and Puts with another video in the series of live trading. So today's date is 22nd May and today is Thursday and today is weekly expiry of the Nifty. So if we can see overall market, Nifty open bit gap down around this 24,740 level and shown steep fall till 600 within next 10 minutes, and within next 10 minutes it tested 540 and currently it is trying to sustain above this 24,600 level. So I have opened 24,500 call option and 24,550 call option. So if Nifty sustain above this 24,600, we'll go for C side, and if it breaks further, then we'll need to wait because again it may take support from 540 or 550. So I'm not interested to take PE trade until and unless it is trading above 24,500 or 550 level. Okay friends, so Nifty is trying to sustain above this 24,600. If it breaks this resistance as of now, so I'm planning to enter now because price is trying to sustain around this 24,600. So premium is at 104. Placing order for 102. Let's see. Okay, our order is successful. Let's go to position tab. So you can see I have placed 525 quantity, that is 7 lots at 102 as per our entry price. So currently, okay, this is the order. Let me zoom in. 125%. Okay, 102. Premium quickly moved down to 96, 97. So no worries. Let's see. Premium tested this high of around 116, so we were around 12 to 14 point profit, but it was a quick rejection, so I couldn't exit at that time. So currently premium is around 90 to 93. So let's wait because we are back to cost now. So I don't think now it will go down because this time Nifty breaks 60. It should definitely reach our target level of that 650 or 660, 24,660. So if you see this last 5 minutes back, it took rejection from this same level, that is around 24,610 or this trend line. So this time it needs to break this hurdle of 610 and this trend line, then our trade will be successful. And so you can see Nifty is trying to test 24,500 and today I'm badly stuck in the trade. So when Nifty took support from this 24,550 and again tried to test this 24,600, we were at cost and we have seen around 10 to 12 points profit also, but currently trade is not working. So rather than losing entire capital, today we'll book the big loss. So this loss will be around 60 point loss on 500 quantity. So as we have discussed, we could have exited with our planned loss of 20 points here, but as I mentioned, market again creates the hope. Then again when it came down, that time also I have not exited, so now it's better to exit. So as I always mention, as one good trade makes entire week's profit, the same way one bad trade takes entire profit of the week. So I thought it will take support from this 550 and 560 and can show one more upside movement, but it couldn't happen. Our current loss is around 33 or 34,000. So let's exit. So let's place order. So I will place order for 35. So it is a big loss. It is around 35,000 rupees. Okay, our order is executed at 35. So our entry was at 102. So if we see order book, just a moment, let me take this order window here. So if we see our entry was at 102, we have exited at 35. So it was around 60% loss on the capital, more than 60%. So it's a big drawdown. So this is a big learning. So today we have made loss of around 35,000 rupees. So now our capital will be around 20,000 from 54 or 55,000. So hold on friends. So in our first trade, I had exited around this 520 level because I was holding my trade since it trying to take support from this 24,550. Our end, as you have seen, our entry was around this 24,600 level. So I have exited with around 70% loss. So after that, Nifty shown one more breakdown below this 24,500 level, and when it shown recovery and shown this bullish candle around 240 and up during this retracement, again I have entered into the same trade, but obviously our capital was less, so I could buy only 375 quantities since after big loss of 35,000, our capital was around 18 to 19,000. So with that 18 to 19,000, I took 375 quantity of 24,500 PE, and during this volatility when Nifty tested again this 24,640 level, premium went to till 150 plus. So that time I couldn't book that because there was a high volatility and there was a lot of fluctuation in premium. So I thought again it will try to break this 640 level, but Nifty did that, but at the closing session, but that time premium couldn't rise. So during this sideways session when Nifty was trying to sustain about this 24,600 and trading between 600 to 620, I exited from my trade around at 102. So I have captured around 55 points, so that 19,000 becomes double, and so now our capital is around 38,000 or 39,000. So it's good that I have entered. I was observing the market, and at least we have recovered some loss. You can see the PNL. So let me zoom in. Okay, so this was the first trade where we booked big loss of 35,000, and in second trade when premium tested 150, we have at break even. So we had covered almost all our loss because it was a 100-point movement from 48 to 150. So quantity was 375, so 37,000. If we would have captured 100 points, so we would have recovered all the loss. But anyways, at least we have recovered a major loss. So we have doubled this 19,000 to 18 or 19,000 to again 39,000. Okay friends, so hope you can learn from my mistake and you can avoid such silly mistake of holding the trade for long time in anticipation of market will move in our direction. So the best way to exit from the trade as per our planned loss. So that biggest mistake I did today, and we have paid cost for that. Friends, thanks for watching this video. See you tomorrow. Till then, keep watching, keep learning.